Welcome to Mortal Kombat, Armagrubbon, the Grubbening. We might finish this today. I am playing Mortal Kombat 1 on Giant Bomb. I'm Jeff Grubb. I'm hanging out. Right now, there is Jan Ochoa and there's Lex Luddy in here with me. We are going to be, I don't know, probably just shooting the shit. Yeah, nominated for Fighting Game of the Year against, what were the other fighting games other than Street Fighter 6? We came up with UFC, and I don't even know if UFC got nominated. Oh yeah, let me get you guys there's everybody else's audio. There we go. Okay. What did they nominate last year?
Sifu.
They nominated Sifu last year along with it.
Chat can't hear it all.
I just got it. Thank you though. It was I don't, what did I unmute then? I unmuted my cam link. That's not good. I don't want that unmuted. That's weird. That makes weird sounds. All right. Let's get in here.
While
You are my grandmaster.
we watch this cutscene, what do you think is the hardest video game of all time, according to a very scientific study I was sent?
You forget Cyrex and Sector.
Counter-Strike 1.6.
E.T. They'll sooner abet his corruption than follow me.
E.T. is a good guess, Jan. E.T.'s like a
both honors our
reasonable
father's
guess.
legacy.
Counter-Strike 1.6 is definitely going to be harder than anything they say.
Help me.
Oh no, I've lost the
We
email
can't
now.
leave him here to aid.
Well, email's the hardest game.
That's the actual hardest
Less game juice. Yes, thank you. Thank you, chat. Why is it? It's it's really quiet for me. That's why I'm not even recognizing it. There we go. Ooh, that's loud still. There we go.
Wait, did Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 come out this year?
How did you?
It came out like yesterday.
What?
Well, hey. I mean, I guess some people could have had it.
Too soon, Geras. What have you learned?
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his
Yo, is that the Sandman?
That's the Sandman. That's the titular Neil Gaiman Sandman.
I would watch a Netflix show where it's the exact same as Sandman, except they had Geras in it instead.
Yeah.
Not of this timeline. How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot happen.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Geras? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
I don't fucking know, just go to the wiki.
This points to the presence of a second timeline, which exists.
We could call it the Kelvin timeline, like in Star Trek.
Side by side, moving forward simultaneously?
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this.
It's like someone really messed something up.
Timeline any less real. There can be no doubt that Shang Tsung's benefit.
Always Be Chloe wants to know how smug Mike is about Resident Evil 4 remake making the Game Award nominations, and I'm sure I'll find out. In fact, I can't wait to find out, and by that, I mean I definitely could wait.
He's not on this episode right now. It's because he's too busy organizing the celebratory party for everyone at Capcom.
Yeah, it's because he's like that that scene from South Park where Randy's all covered in. Never mind. Never mind.
Creme Fraiche?
Yeah, Creme Fraiche.
Have you like revisited old South Park episodes around that era?
Not in a minute. I did try to like watch recent South Park in like the last 2 years, and I was like, oh, I don't think this is funny anymore. I wonder if I went back and if I would still find the ones I originally found funny to be humorous still.
As someone that watched like all of South Park in 2017 when I was going through my 17-year-old South Park phase, it's
yeah.
Return home,
yeah.
Lord Leroy.
Okay, I have the top 10 hardest games of all time.
I must see.
Ranked by the amount of players that completed-ish, retired playing-ish, didn't enjoy-ish, thought it was too long, and thought it was too hard.
All right, well, it's going to be Bubsy 3D.
Went into a mathematical equation, so this is science.
All right.
Number 10, Vampire Survivors.
It's not that hard.
That's not that hard.
Number 9, Left 4 Dead 2.
That's not that hard.
That's not that hard. That's not hard at all, actually.
Yeah, depending on who even if you're playing solo,
Yeah.
that's not that hard.
0% respondents said that game was too long. Weird.
Okay.
The Binding of Isaac, number 8.
All right. Okay.
Kind of silly, but all right.
Hollow Knight, number 7.
Not too hard to enjoy that game. Boom!
Spoon man.
Spoon heaven.
Number 6, Don't Starve.
It does, I mean, it's no.
Number 5, Dark Souls.
Yeah, okay,
Hey.
sure.
Yeah. That one, weirdly enough, had one of the highest completion rates at 51%. So,
All you gotta do is grind and become more powerful, and then you're fine.
yeah. Number 4, Super Meat Boy, which is maybe the most understandable one on this list.
Yes.
Number 3, Celeste. And now number 1 and number 2, you will never fucking guess.
Pac-Man.
Tetris.
Both of these games are very new. Within 2017 is, yeah.
Immortals of Avium.
Immortality.
Number 2, you're not far off with Immortality. Number 2, Disco Elysium.
What?
Is that? Is it hard because people have to read?
Yeah, reading's hard.
Yes, it's hard because 36% of people said they didn't enjoy it, 15% said it was too long, and 21% said it was too hard. Which, who's that 21%?
No.
And number 1, Dead Cells.
All
Okay.
right. All right.
I mean,
Who are these
listen,
I
when
love science.
Dead Cells first came out, it was very hard.
Yeah, and then they turned it into like the easiest thing in the world.
Yes.
I may need that aid right now.
I've not seen the Omni-Man stuff yet, no. Well, I mean, I've seen video of it, but I haven't seen it myself in person in-game.
I think people were mad about it because the J.K. Simmons voice pack, like the announcer pack, is more expensive than the Omni-Man DLC.
He isn't welcome.
Oh, fun.
Outworld.
I won't support the general, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
Then you won't live to see the new regime.
Grubb, any like standout moments in this? Or has it been kind of okay?
No, this story's been pretty good. All the standout
Johnny
moments.
Cage has been really good
It's
in
Johnny
this.
Cage. Johnny Cage. His characterization's really fun. Like they play him as a real dumbass, but he's kind of a charming dumbass, and they really nail the tone with him. So every time he's on there, like making a one-liner, I'm
And like
really
his
enjoying
romance,
myself.
his romance with what's his name is really good. The guy with the blindfold.
Oh yeah, Kenshi. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, they've done this a million times now, but seeing how like the character becomes that character, seeing how Kenshi becomes blind and stuff like that, and seeing how the one guy like burned his face. Like, yeah, those are actually pretty fun. Oh, I gotta remember how to play. Let's do a little bit of a combo.
Sub-Zero's voice is pretty great.
XYB. Yes, Sub-Zero's voice acting is good. Ooh.
Lexi, I'm just going to ask you now instead of continuing to type this Discord message because I realize you're right here.
Yeah.
How long are we talking in terms of the thing that we were messaging about earlier?
I'm like super flexible with it. I tell people whatever the hell they want. Like, it can be as short as you want or as long as you want.
Okie dokie.
Oh, dude, bro.
I had someone who did 3,000 words one time, and that was a bit much, but you know.
All right, cool. I got a ballpark now.
I love that.
I thought Shao soldiers were better trained.
Amazon laid off 180 people in their gaming division. God damn it.
Oh boy. Wait, today?
I mean, that's what
Yeah,
it
that
says.
was a couple hours ago.
Oh, this industry's great. It's not. That was sarcasm, just in case anyone didn't get that.
Was Lee May control? She kind of seems like a bit of a nothing character.
I really like this jump up and then the flip kick into the head move. That feels pretty good. I don't know, she's all right. I've enjoyed playing as her so far.
We must leave. Reinforcements will be on the way.
Just gonna enjoy my Starfield branded Rockstar Pure Zero Silver Ice.
Surrender if
Ooh,
you
double
brag
XP
about it,
in
why don't you?
Starfield.
Tastes like Starfield.
The Empress and her family
Frustrating.
So bland.
Bad.
And bland.
word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies? Once again, you prove incapable of
I
protecting the
paused the
royal house.
video while someone was talking behind. Who's this? Tanya?
Yes, Tanya.
Thought that person was a duck. That's all that bad.
I mean, we don't know that she's not.
That's true. What else do I have to do today?
Probably like a lot. I opened up my emails earlier and got tired just looking at them. Nikki wants to know
all
if
the
you
time.
ate lunch, Jan.
It's like still early for lunch.
Okay, make sure you eat lunch, Jan.
Thank you for the reminder. Could I not just drink another cup of coffee instead?
Yeah.
No, that's what I do. That is what I do, Jan.
Oh God!
Be healthy, Jan. God damn it, we need you. Also,
All right,
hi,
Sean.
Hey, it's Sean. It's Turbo Sean, everybody.
Hey, got the intro within the first 10 seconds.
Your
I'm very proud
favorite
of you, bro.
Turbo, other than the DreamWorks Turbo.
Yeah, apparently that one's really
Yeah, the kids love
putting,
that one.
putting a blight on my name. But
Oh,
yeah.
is Scream down?
Let's take a look. It's fine on my side.
Oh, everyone in chat was saying F.
Yeah, I see it. I don't know.
Back
It's fine for
apparently.
me. Yeah.
That seems like a restream and or Twitch issue.
Sorry,
I'm gonna say
I killed
both.
the stream. I
And
just
Grubb, I noticed you missed something in your Game S Morning rundown today. There was no talk about the Garfield movie trailer.
That's actually not true. We mentioned it. We just didn't watch it.
Oh God!
The what now?
The Prattfield.
Yeah, Garfield starring Mario's Chris Pratt.
Oh no. Do I want to see this?
They made
Definitely.
Garfield cute. I hate it.
Okay.
I'm
She's meant to
sorry, you made
suck.
that necessary.
Speaking of sucking, Jeff, why are you playing as a cop?
Listen, I don't choose who I play as, and I don't judge them. And well, okay, unless they're a cop. She's at least
You
fun.
know who I am.
I think I like her
Of my
as
deeds when I was
her
one of you.
abilities, not as her
I
coppiness.
may no longer be welcome. But in my heart,
Oh no, they're starting with like sad music in this Garfield trailer.
I
Oh,
will
no.
always
I'm just
honor
glad
my
that we
vows.
don't listen to Mike brag about
He's
Resident Evil
here
4
to end
remake
the
making
threat.
Game of the Year nominees.
Stand
Son of a
Who let the
Oh no!
door open?
Stand
It
with
could
us,
remake
and
should
we will
account
save the
actually,
Empire.
but I'm mad because my game that's not as good as Resident Evil 4 wasn't nominated.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm glad we're off to a good start.
Because
Mike,
we
you're
need
literally
more.
the only person I've ever seen bring up this argument.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Oh, you should say
Yeah.
you should try saying something about Resident Evil 4 being Game of the Year on Twitter.
Why would I do
You'll
that?
see
The
the
game came out in
argument.
2003. Why would I say anything about
Oh, yeah, you
No,
should.
that's right.
Why are you looking at Twitter replies?
What? Oh, because, you know.
How dare
I'm
you?
a
Because the vanity.
Yeah, the vanity.
Mike, you haven't been here in a while. What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. This isn't
Yeah?
Florida,
My heart
but that's
broke when your
okay.
husband died.
How do you feel about the Garfield trailer?
I lost not only
Yeah,
my
it's
emperor,
definitely a
but
movie
you, my closest
about
friend.
Garfield.
Oh,
I
he's
know you
eating
may never
spaghetti
forgive
now.
me.
Oh, he
You
got
made
the
him too
lasagna.
cute. I'm
Don't be
fucking
blinded
hate
by
it.
anger and grief.
As you
We
should,
are
really.
here to help you.
Okay, all right. I heard the Pratt.
No, he just.
Do you think they'll
Not-
recreate the comic strip, Jan, the one that everyone in chat is
A
talking
sperm
about?
one.
Yeah, the good one.
The
The one good one.
Yeah, the one where John Arbuckle drinks jizz.
Dog jizz.
No,
Yes.
no pretense here, baby. Straight to the point.
You know what?
Hey, it was a protein supplement.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jan, no more judgment, because I need another cup of coffee after this, too.
Yeah.
I like, I always wanted to play as Lee May. I like all of her fireworks moves.
Yeah, me too. I think she's like Jubilee.
Yeah, it's kind of like Jubilee.
Ooh, okay. All
Saying
right.
that about everyone today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Jen. Yeah.
Kind of like Jubilee. Hello, Mike.
I saw some popcorn buckets and I thought of you.
Oh, Mike. I was specifically told. I'm going to turn on my video and show you this real quick.
Oh, okay.
Specifically told to lord this over you
Okay.
by the person that sent it to me.
Okay. Put the popcorn bucket.
Mike doesn't care about that franchise, though.
It's a Disney thing, though. All right, Mike. Look what I got.
Oh, you got one of the Halcyon Star Cruiser coins. Oh, it looks so much like a dick.
Wow,
That's
we were all
incredible.
doing so well.
Yeah, everyone did a great job except for mine.
Yeah. Thanks, Mike.
Wow.
The person that sent it to me told me specifically to lord it in front of you.
That was a good decision therefore, because I am jealous. That's pretty cool.
That person was Alex Bunyellow.
Oh, Alex. Mike Minotti. Mike Minotti.
I love the fact that like Alex is like quite famous, and he is just like, no, make sure Mike knows.
I like this Alex. I don't think I've interacted with Fox a little bit, but not too much like yet. We'll have to like.
Yeah, we'll fix that.
Duets. Yeah.
You know, we should do some like fun stuff in December where we get everyone on, do some
Yeah, we should
fun
get
games.
Alex to put me on Broadway.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I bet you Alex could probably make the Jungle Cruise skipper thing happen.
Yeah. Or conversely, just make a one-man show for me. But yeah, that too.
Mike, you think you could carry a one-man show?
Oh yeah.
I mean, he would be entertaining
Mike's
at the very
entire
least.
life has been a one-man show.
That princess. You were but a girl. That was long ago. Much has changed.
How have we not gotten like Mike Mahadi and Mike Minotti in a room together to make?
I don't know if I could handle that.
I haven't really met Mahardy yet. I only know him parasocially because I listen to the Fire Escape cast. I haven't really had much interactions with Mahardy.
Just listen.
I love how you describe that as knowing him, like even if it is with an asterisk.
I said it was parasocial.
I know.
You know,
I love that the only interactions I've ever had with Mike are like from a very freelancer editor perspective of like, Mike is very good at his job and he works at Polygon and he does his job very well, and then I listen to Fire Escape and he's talking about fucking a tree.
Right.
Yeah. Wait, do I have to do all of these? Oh, okay.
So did I miss anything big in the story in the first 10 minutes or so?
Lee May is just like, I'm the good cop, and everyone's like, you're a shitty cop that doesn't support the usurpers, and so she's all trying to fight her way out
So
because she's a
now
cop.
we have a series of misunderstandings. So that
Yeah, it was a series of misunderstandings. You see,
No.
it's something new for the series.
What? Am I Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
At least the misunderstandings are more interesting in this one.
Yes, definitely.
I'm sorry if you brought this up, but did anybody think there were any snubs? I think it's pretty hard to say there were snubs.
Yeah, no,
because
no, not really.
No, the only stuff that I wish got nominated is stuff that only I played. Like A Space for the Unbound got one nomination for Games for Impact. And I think,
yeah.
I mean, there are
Yeah,
definitely games I think are
yeah.
better than some of the games on that list, but it's like, whatever. I mean, I get the list has got to be representative of the whole industry, and I think that's pretty representative.
I wish more people cared about Armored Core 6 and Pikmin 4.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Armored Core 6 is the closest
niche-ish.
one. I agree, and then Pikmin 4 I never thought was actually going to have a chance.
To be clear, are you talking about the game of the year specifically, or the whole thing?
Well, if you have other ones.
Well, I'm just saying, did they like show off all the nominees today?
Yeah, they did.
Yes, they did. Yeah,
Okay,
Octopath not getting in for Best RPG is kind of...
Wait, what?
Yeah, Octopath didn't get Best RPG.
What the hell else would be in
Fantasy
that?
Lies of P is an RPG.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I barely even think about the genre nomination.
Listen, clearly we're voters, so clearly we don't think about it because everyone's mad about that specifically.
But that's like the one, you know? That's the one where if it wasn't gonna get anywhere else, you'd be like, yeah, that's RPG for Octopath.
That's probably the only significant snub I think is Octopath not getting nominated.
Okay, yeah, that's messed up.
And making a Karashika didn't get anything, which is disappointing.
Did Hi-Fi Rush get anywhere? Like action?
Yeah, it got action.
It got sound design.
Action, art direction, music.
Okay,
it got
good.
a bunch, actually.
Okay,
it probably got
I'm
more
happy
than
about
Starfield, to be honest.
Well,
hell
maybe
yeah.
that's for a reason.
I mean, it should.
Yeah, it should.
Are people actually like upset about Starfield not being?
Oh,
nominated?
some people definitely are going to be. Yes,
I mean,
clearly. I mean,
yeah.
But I mean, everyone was doing everything they could to prepare those people for what was going to happen there.
Right. It's like, guys, it has an 83 on Metacritic. I know it's a good score, but it's not going to be nominated this year.
No, it's what what reviewers like, and a lot of people did not love that game.
I do have a monkey's paw thing with the Resident Evil 4 because, like, that's the one who, if somebody's game didn't get nominated, Resident Evil 4 is now the one that they're mad got nominated instead. You're like, well, your game should have been better than Resident Evil 4, I guess. I'm surprised how many people seem surprised that Final Fantasy 16 didn't get nominated.
I just thought it would get in there on the momentum of being Final Fantasy, and I'm glad it didn't.
No,
to be frank,
I knew because
as someone that really likes that game has some massive flaws that you can't look past.
Yeah,
right. It's just
same here.
Yeah, I just from a vibe check perspective, I just didn't think there were enough people who seemed loudly excited about that game.
And also, I saw Greg Miller and a couple of other people talking about Dave the Diver being an independent game, and I super agree with them. That game should not be in best independent game.
I agree philosophically, but I also...
Because it's made by Nexon.
It's an internal studio at Nexon.
Then no, it's not.
$1 billion company.
I both agree and also don't care for some reason.
Yeah, I just don't care anymore.
Like, I definitely agree that we have this problem, like, what do we mean by indie game, and nobody actually agrees anymore, so what are we gonna do?
Yeah, I think the thing that's annoying for me is, like, there's so many great indie games, and then the show is already bad enough at, like, not showing that many of them. Like, it's only a handful every year that get any attention.
Sure.
And when something like that is getting attention and something else isn't, that's frustrating for people.
I mean, that's going to be Sea of Stars to win, maybe Cocoon anyway.
More powerful than all of the Elder Gods combined. I was a Titan and the Keeper of Time.
He's recapping...
Wait, he was a Titan?
Whoa.
I thought he wasn't, like,
I
thought he was like a demigod.
No, he became the super god.
At the end of 11, he became like the Alpha and the Omega. He is their highest level god.
But then he became a demigod again before the events.
But he can still get the shit beat out of him because
Well, now he's a demigod.
He's been like demoted basically. He
demoted
is
himself.
Yeah.
Oh, he demoted
crazy like Chronica.
Yeah, he like stepped down
forever.
Yeah, because now he would be on the same level as Raiden in 11, right?
Yeah, he's Raiden-esque.
Yeah, okay.
He's just Raiden.
He's like Nixon. Okay, I got it now.
The others were designed by his predecessor. Chronica was obsessed with equalizing.
Is Chronica a baddie? Or nah, not really.
In what sense of the term?
A sexual sense.
No.
Oh.
She's a naked mole rat. We've been over this.
Yeah, is that not up to the, person looking at her, like beauty in the eye of the beholder and all that stuff? Baddie in the eye of the beholder?
Jeff, you got a thing for Chronica?
Well, I don't want Mike's predilections to define all of our baddies.
Conquest. Usadel were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your
Got some flashbacks to 11 and Aftermath.
When I took the hourglass from Chronica, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not.
This game was definitely the best when it was Johnny Cage and friends running around doing their thing.
Oh yeah, when it was like Dickwads and the Shithead brothers, like it was fantastic.
They were blowing it. They did a very bad job of whatever they set them
but that's
do,
fun.
But they were great.
Yeah. Well, to be clear, perspective, because you finished this game, we haven't. Like, I still think this is good so far. We'll see how it takes landing.
Yeah. This is the part where I kind of turned against it. It's not like
we know what you turned against. Yeah, we got a hint of that.
Am I to kneel to my creator?
Do you expect worship?
No.
Those are the people that made the game, kiddo.
My prior role was
Hey, good job beating it.
by circumstance.
Oh, what game did she beat?
Astro's Playroom.
Oh, hell yeah.
I get indignant whenever I have to watch credits too.
Did you have trouble with that dinosaur at the end?
Nope.
Because
I just never
No.
went to go play it.
Electronica mad. I knew I would fare no better had I kept it.
That dinosaur is one of the best moments in like
God,
current gen
Astro's-
video games. Like that's such a good fucking way to end that game.
So good.
How dare you conspire against
Yeah, how dare you, Megan Fox?
Not against Outworld, but against
Oh yeah, Mike, you weren't here for that, were you? Megan Fox
I don't
part?
think so.
I wasn't here, but I saw people talking about it.
These
Okay.
unspeakable horrors lie to me about the threats.
And
we
you love
face.
it, right?
Thanks to you,
Oh, yeah.
Earthrealm
Okay.
blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed without cause or provocation.
You see, they didn't get Anthony Starr to do the voice
Yeah.
of Homelander, which is
That's
weird because,
weird.
like,
What is it?
yeah,
They
you'd
gotta-
think Ed Boon would, or whoever like was doing the voice direction, would be way into that.
There's be a specific reason. I mean,
There's
you got freaking
contract
what's
stuff.
his face for
Foreign interference.
Omni-Man, who's like an Academy Award winner. I'm right. You think
Yeah.
that'd be a bit more difficult get?
I mean, you know, it's
And
like
Anthony
they
Starr seems like the kind of guy who would be game for that shit. Like he enjoys hamming it up.
got Arnie's face but not his voice for 11. So
Yeah.
it's just all a matter of like how much they want to pay and how much people are charging.
Yes, like they got freaking Sylvester
Oh, damn.
Stallone.
Exactly. So
So General Shao
Yeah.
casts his lot
Oh, here we go,
with
here we go.
Outworld's
Hear it.
enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with sucking feet.
That wasn't
Right.
Megan
No,
Fox,
definitely
never mind.
not.
nope.
I guess.
Whoa, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
that was the only line we're getting there.
Okay.
At that point, they had just fucking given up trying to record any new lines. They were like,
Please
"Fuck
give it up for Sammy the Snake as Natara.
You guys see all my what medals that I won? I'm gonna have to wear those on the bombcast tomorrow.
Yes, your teething toys. We're very proud of you, Mike.
Okay, well, okay. They were made of, yes, a bendable plastic. That's true. But to be clear, it was against other adults. That was not a thing for children.
It really looks
I
like
think-
it, yes.
That almost makes it worse that they were
Yeah.
handing out medals to adults.
Well, we won. It was hence trivia.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, you can block it. All right, that's fair.
Lame. Ooh, I like that mid-air split. I could do that if I really wanted to.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Question is, would you recover?
No, that'd be it. That'd be the last thing I do.
Ah.
Oh.
You know, Dan got impressively close to doing the splits during that water.
Yes,
UPF.
yes. Dan was very limber during that
Yeah.
whole.
It's all that
stream.
DDP yoga
yoga,
has been
yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
I did yoga for a while, and it was really nice, and I should go back to it. Oh no, I don't want that to happen.
Megan Fox.
Oh.
I gotta do some things because, man, every time I go to Disney World, you like walk constantly and you're like, man, I probably am losing weight. Then you get home and it's like, no, I gained 5 pounds. Never mind. Actually,
All that good food, eh?
tons of good food. Oh my,
Yeah.
oh my. Oh, Goro's here. No, it wasn't the drinking blue. I didn't drink very much on the trip. It really was food.
I hope Discord cut my audio there.
You're on mute. You're good.
Okay, a fire alarm started going off.
Oh, fun.
Everything good?
Is there a fire?
No, just someone burnt their fucking toast.
Okay, well then, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the concern.
Yeah, it is too bad, like, Street Fighter 6 isn't gonna win anything except for best fighting game, but that's just the way it be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if Mortal Kombat wins? Can you imagine how toxic the
Yeah,
like
that'd
FGC will be for the next like month?
Yeah. Look, I like Mortal Kombat 1 a good bit, but come on. Street Fighter 6 isn't...
I would be very surprised. If
Yeah,
this
there's
game
no
won.
chance. And
Yeah.
yeah.
We can still save
people still love Street Fighter 6, but people have kind of fallen off of this game already.
$10 fatalities and all that.
I mean, that's just WB stuff right there. Which, to be clear, YouTube comments section, yes, we are aware WB does the business side of things. I know. Development things are handled by another realm, though.
It's no surprise that you are party to Shao's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times.
There's something very
It's
entertaining
Rika.
about like these super powerful guards breaking out into a light jog.
We were talking about baddies a little bit ago. Mike, did you see the new Tekken character?
Yeah, she looks
Reina.
cool. I like her way more than Coffee Girl.
Yeah, that's because you have no taste, but that's okay.
I don't taste her
Why do you
coffee.
hate me so much, Mike? God.
Sorry, Lex.
I don't know. I know a lot of people are gonna like her. She seems a little try hard to me.
Wow, okay.
You know, almost like, kind of like how I know a lot of people like Jury. Jury seems a little try hard sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
I get it. But Jury's
yeah, we need our edgy character who's gonna talk about how she's better than you and just gonna put you in the ground. I
she's
get
gonna
it.
step
but-
on you.
Yeah, and then they just remind me to do an edit of they describe every character in those Tekken trailers. I need to make her subtitle the Rule 34 machine, please and thank you.
yeah, you're right. I'm like excited for Tekken 8, and I'm really looking forward to it next year. But it also somehow feels like a game that's been out for a while at this point.
We just because they put out so many of those trailers.
Right.
And they announced that from here on out, we are getting weekly trailers that actually show off the characters who sort of got announced without one and everything. So, yeah. No,
Right,
Reina
it's
does
one of
seem
the-
cool though. Like a
One of the first big
female
games next year.
Mishima. I love how they're like, we have no idea how she relates to anyone. Wink, wink. Even though the leak is like, yeah, she's Heihachi's daughter. We all know. Like illegitimate child.
Exciting.
Yeah, that's why she can do the electrics and stuff like that. She looks cool. She looks cool. Yeah, I think Tekken 8 in general is very cool. I played it at EVO. I got to play in the beta, the most recent one. It's a fun game.
Jeff and I played it at PAX. It gets better a bit more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you just got
Didn't
right
you? Oh, right. They didn't have it at SGF. They were just like presenting about it.
Right. They just had a lounge with some beefcakes.
Literally
Harada was
Harada's birthday.
Yeah, he was just
literally
celebrating his birthday and getting wasted. Good for him.
Yeah, we didn't get to go to the
Absolute
actual
goals.
party, which would have been fun, but I was by the ice sculpture.
Someone asked, no guest characters that we know of this time around for Tekken.
I wonder who it could be, because they had like Noctis in 7, which was interesting.
And Negan, don't forget.
They should add
don't
five.
forget
So
Negan.
They should
Negan
add five.
and
Get Ben Starr.
get our boy Ben Starr in there. Yeah, it was Noctis, Negan, and
Puma, right?
well, yeah, technically Akuma. He's like canon to the lore now, though, so it's
Okay. All right.
yeah, like a statue that kind of looks like him even appears in Reina's stage in the new one.
Oh,
Someone
He's
in chat
Howard.
says Kiryu
He's Howard.
would
That's
be-
what I was trying to think of. Yeah, he's what's
cool.
that?
Kiryu would be a really good guest for Tekken.
He'll be
Yeah,
perfect.
that would be great.
Your rebellion.
That'd
Get
make a
like
ton of
a
sense.
Virtua Fighter character in there or something.
Oh, I want. Yeah, but would Sega do that? Because like, I know they don't make new Virtual Fighters, but I can't. It still would be weird to see Sega being like, yeah, Tekken. Ooh, we like
Basically, the entire fighting game dev scene is like buddy nowadays.
Yeah, I
so
guess
it
it'd
would,
be
yeah,
fine.
the talks could be there.
Black Hawk for Tekken 8. I like it. Divorce.
I listen. As much as I love Ben, I would if they brought in our Final Fantasy character, it needs to be Tifa. Like, come on now.
Yeah, you're right. That would
Yeah.
rule. I mean, Tifa
She's already
plays,
a
like,
fighting game character in Final Fantasy VII. The way she
oh, she's
plays.
so much fun to
Exactly.
play.
Yeah. I was playing that game. I'm like, this girl belongs in a fighting game. Come on now.
Yeah. Tifa. It's pretty cool. He's kept going for those splits.
Yeah, I
huh?
want him to walk into my split kick.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Izzy is right. She is in a fighting game. Air guys, God bless
Of course,
the ring.
the fighting
Not
game.
enough.
The fighting game.
Not enough.
It is funny how everyone's pointing out that Tekken is King of Iron Fist, and there's so many weapon characters in this one.
Yes.
Everyone's got a gun or a sword or something.
People just punches. That'd be good.
Yeah. That new character though, Vincent, I believe, made me happy because he looks like just an evolution of Noctis, and I was just like, the Noctis gameplay is just gonna go away after 7. But no, he seems like he's an option if I want to play him. But you know,
yeah, I know a lot of people like Noctis, huh?
Yeah, Noctis is just very fun. Like, he is a good beginner-friendly character because he does have some sort of auto combo-y stuff. But like once you get the sauce, he's also a very deep character. So he's a ton of fun. I assume Vince will be the same way.
It's always nice to see more twink representation in fighting games, you know?
I wish I had a library with a Minotaur skeleton in it.
Right.
Like a discussion piece.
Oh, in the chat, Paul Giamatti is congratulating me on putting together all the Extra Life stuff. Thank you, the one and only Paul Giamatti. I'm a big fan.
I had fun.
It's weird that like Paul Giamatti was hanging out in our chat and you never once thought to ask him to be on stream. That would have gotten some viewers.
That's true.
Never dead to me.
Are people gonna see his weird movie where he's like a professor who learns about love, but like adopt his sons? So you know what I'm talking about.
No, but he'll get paid, and that makes me happy.
Yeah, is that like gonna actually be a good movie, or people think that's some sappy bullshit? This looks good. I would like it. Oh, is it already out?
Are we talking about the holdovers? If it's the holdovers, I'm gonna fucking watch that. That looks great.
Okay, it's out. Okay.
Yeah, that looks fantastic.
Man, we were complaining about the lack of fights. Here you go, back to back.
Yeah, back to back. Oh, Shao Kahn got me right in the Jimmy Johnson.
Hey, Shao Kahn was his father. This is General Shao.
I missed when super evil voice Sub-Zero turned out to be super evil, though.
Yeah, that was a big surprise for all of us.
Yeah, we didn't see that one coming. Suddenly, the voice made a lot more sense. Huh?
Nice to be back. It's a little weird that I immediately am going to be leaving not too long from now for the Minneapolis trip.
Did you,
Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
Did you miss hanging out, Mike, when you were gone? I mean, I know you were having fun, but was part of you like, oh, I would like to play watch Jeff play a bad video game or whatever?
Oh, sure. I love, doing the content. It definitely, there was some like, oh, there's not much time left to play these games, and I gotta play them.
Sure, yeah.
The one game I was playing on the trip, especially while I was kind of like at night, I would watch some of the content you guys were doing. I would play Tetris Effect.
Yeah, there you go.
Good choice.
Finally beat Journey Mode, which felt good.
Oh god, Tetris Effect is one of maybe the perfect video game.
It's great, and now I was actually playing Tetris 99 last night because they're doing a Mario RPG.
I did the same thing.
Oh, cool.
I was watching Bailey play it last night, and she's. I mean, I know that it's insanely good, and I know she's even making it look easier than it is, and she absolutely is because it's so hard to even get to top 50.
Yeah, I got top 10 literally right before I was playing it this morning, and I got a top 10 right before we started this, and that was so hard. It's so hard.
You should do some Tetris 99 content and get Bailey in there because I don't know if the people outside of her
let me finish this.
How ridiculous she is at that.
There have been talks. Maybe, one Thursday, community members might want to get involved,
Yeah.
I hate to disrupt, but we must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Is that the
It
command
makes you feel
that
better, Mike. We didn't notice that you were gone at all.
No,
that's fine.
Your Majesty. It is the request of a friend.
Okay,
I get to play as Melina now. Huh.
I don't get to do that often in these tournaments. I feel like maybe I'm just wrong. Quachi's not even hasn't even been added as cameo yet, right?
Keep them running.
I do not know.
Anyway.
Collected souls.
Shang Tsung has such a good shithead voice in this.
Yeah, and his smug face is like...
his smug face is so good.
It makes my face look like I could never be smug, and I have some of the smuggest faces in the world.
Superman swirl.
Yeah. Listen, I can't help it. I wish it would stop because people keep saying I should play... Yeah, but people keep saying I should play Superman 64 because of it, and I'm like, no! Go away!
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
Damn! Okay, Scorpion.
There's smoke. Yeah, I saw you person who said something bad about smoke in chat. I saw that.
Was it me?
We were saying nothing but good things about smoke when you were gonna.
Yeah, I don't think you were. I heard you say at least one thing how you don't like smoke. You don't even get to play as smoke.
He's good at melee. I gave him some respect. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. Okay, when I said that, it felt gross. Thank you.
Not used to that.
The longest thing I waited in line for in Disney World was 90 minutes to get a picture with Scrooge and Donald Duck at the same time.
Yep, your brother told us that's the longest line you waited in.
It was worth it. 1,000,000%.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Good try.
Yep.
Yeah, Chad is wondering how much Scrooge charges for the photo.
It was only available in the extra hours additional price tag Christmas event, so he didn't charge me directly.
So he does get paid, in fact.
Oh, he gets paid. That duck get paid.
No, Tanya, stay down.
They also, like, I had to take a picture with Daisy and Minnie at the same time. I did not share that picture.
Had to.
I felt a little
you
weird.
were forced to.
Well, it's like, it kind of. Am I going to walk past? I'm like, I don't want to. Like, I feel like a jerk.
No, you're not good enough for me.
It's like, I feel a little weird. Someday I'll share that thing.
Wait, so you love Daisy the Mario character, but you don't like Daisy the Disney character?
I mean, I like her as a character, but I'm not sexually attracted to her like Nintendo Daisy.
No, Lex, he's denying his furriness.
Okay.
We've been over this before.
Okay.
Hey, come on.
Asked and answered. I wish I hadn't, but...
Well, you asked!
Baby, why are you jumping on the couch?
Yeah, come on. Come on. Respect the couch.
Someone in chat, he's not furry, he's a feathery. I think you just learned a new term there. Love it.
I'm pretty sure that is a thing, because scalies are a thing, and that really upset me.
Nice. Nice grab, Death.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, okay.
Do you think people who are attracted to Avatar characters are called blueies?
Yes.
Man.
I don't know. Mike, Grubb, you tell us.
Yeah, that's what we call ourselves.
I was very excited. This is my first time being in the Avatar area since Way of Water came out. I bought myself an Avatar Christmas ornament. It's one of those the swimming Avatar creatures. One of those.
He sent us a message to the group chat that me, him, and with Dan and Jan. He's like, what if we all got matching and it was like Avatar hoodies? And it's like, okay, listen, get them for us. I'll pay you back.
Great. It would have been great. I think I did buy myself a shirt. I think I can't remember now.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
Amazing, Melina.
Amazing, Melina.
You could have been Umgadi.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya.
These two are banging.
Oh yeah, they fucking.
Oh, I already made that joke, Mike. Don't worry.
It's not a joke.
I had you covered.
True.
Yeah, they're definitely fucking.
We must leave.
Oh right, this plot twist. You guys enjoyed this.
Melina, wait.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
Man, I hate this dude.
Mike was playing us like a damn fiddle away. He said Jared never shows up in these things.
From living forest souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Have you ever seen Being John Malkovich? It's a lot like that.
At least now you know why they have the weird, totally shown face thing for Ermac in this one, Sean.
replaced her after your death, Your Majesty.
I don't like any of this that's happening right now.
They're gonna go to Subway now?
A discussion for
I
another
would,
time.
I would like to point out they have zero reason to trust him right now.
It's fine.
No,
Well,
he's
no,
not
have you heard the
even
music,
anymore.
Sean? The music's very
Yeah.
pleasant.
He now just looks slightly undead instead of like.
Yeah, he looks like Martian Manhunter
Undead.
now, I know. But
Yeah, he
still.
does. Immediately, like, I know what's going on here.
Jesus Christ. How was your reaction? Not, oh, the sorcerer is playing us right now. Like your reaction is like, oh, Dad's back to life. Hell yeah.
Oh, I've missed you.
Been extra sexy as a mummy.
The best part of Mortal Kombat 11 was Shiva being like, I'm getting with Shao Kahn. Like, that's such a wrestling storyline of like, I'm not with you. I'm with this guy now. But,
yeah.
Hey,
And once
good for her.
again, we will prevail. As always, Sindel. I am yours.
Or Sindel, excuse me, not Shiva.
These games are like way better at setting things up than like executing them. Like the first half is always the best part.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, true.
Winship says, "Oh no, this is wrestling." It's Mortal Kombat has always been wrestling.
Oh yeah. Soap operas for people who don't want to admit that they're into soap operas.
Yeah, the character Sub-Zero is based on a wrestler named Glacier from WCW.
Yes. Oh no.
Yeah.
It is history we should not be repeating.
Deadly Alliance. How many times have they said it? Like 4 now.
Oh, yeah, I think more than 4.
Say it again.
If we can surround them.
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to me, Mother.
Oh wait, I forgot to point out. It was really weird when Tanya's incapacitated on the ground, you know, broken bones, and she was also your cameo fighter for that fight, Jeff.
Yes, definitely.
Outworld. Sindel is deposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the general needed help on the inside. I provided it.
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
They have no peripheral vision.
Burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General Emperor Shao's hands.
A most mature perspective.
Grubb, do you remember to sign up for your benefits?
I did, yes.
Saying soon.
All right. See you later.
Did you? Oh no.
I'm sure he
The world may never know.
Surprise! No one expects surprise Scorpion. All the best characters were in Johnny Cage's group. Now they're not here anymore.
Let's show back up, right, Mike? Right?
Display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
You count yourselves among my doubters. I will
Are
count
we saying Malia is now one of the best characters?
Fight.
Yeah. That's the thing.
But Mike, when she walks, she leads with her chest. How is that not a good character?
So do I. People say I'm like, I can't help it. Just so chesty. Like the chesty.
I miss this. I missed Mike entertaining himself.
It's nice because we don't have to do as much work. It's really it takes a lot of the pressure off us.
It is really weird being in Disney and like not having to entertain myself because there's just so much going on around me. I kind of become almost a boring person sometimes.
Do you ever have like the temptation to like hammer up to whoever's just surrounding you? Just like some kid walking by and you're doing an impression of X-Pac or something?
Oh no, I try to myself. I don't want to be a weirdo.
You try to be normal in public.
Yeah.
Same.
Somebody did say hi to me in the secrets after one of the trivia things. The Giant Bomb fan. I forgot that's their name because I was very excited because my dad was there, and I was like, yes, now my dad.
See, being a doctor isn't cool.
Impressed. Right. So, but if you're listening,
have you ever gotten recognized?
Yeah.
Did you do the thing you did with your other fan? We're like, yeah, that's right. That was a fan.
Oh, no, my dad was right there. He's very impressed. I was like, yes, that's good. Thank you very much. And it was right after I won Disney Trivia too, so I was already feeling really good.
You were probably insufferable that night.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wore my. Well, the first one was just like Imaginary Trivia, so I won that. I got a medal. Then on the last day, I won Ultimate Disney Trivia, and I got 4 medals for winning just that.
Whoa.
One. So it was like all of them in one.
Okay, well, then if you have that many medals, you definitely should wear them.
To medals.
Yeah, and then like I found Donald Duck, and I got in line to show him my medals.
Okay. I have a question. So, medals is spelled with a D. Does it have any relation to the word metal with a T, or are they?
I'm sure it's the same etymology. I'm sure it's got to be something.
I always made that assumption, but I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Almost certainly.
Because metal is metal is a medallion.
Never mind. This is important. This is
hang on.
Excuse me.
Anyway, made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
Important things are happening.
What's happening here? Who is he?
He's Damashi.
Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang. It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had 2 conclusions. In one, I was the victor. In the other, it was you.
It's some kind of multiverse!
Oh my god. Like, it pissed me off so much when I realized that they were having this whole conversation, and I was like, oh, it's because these idiots don't know what multiverse is. Somehow, in their reality, that, like, Avengers never existed.
Yeah.
Spider-Verse, nah.
Great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline and then merge.
Can you pause it, Jeff? I think we got F again.
Chat, let us know when we're back. Chat, let us know when we're back. Hello. This is I have 0 dropped frames this entire stream, so it's gotta be.
It could just be a Twitch hiccup or
it could be
restream
Twitch
issue.
ups. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Why would you resize? I didn't. Oh my god. Stupid window. See if I can fix that. Okay, we're back. All right.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter.
Oh, YouTube chat is saying it was a Twitch issue because apparently YouTube was still good.
Oh, hello. Okay, all right. Good to know.
Sacrificed.
Hi, Grubb. What did you say? Hello, who?
Build you the dragon crown.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello,
It is
YouTube.
a toy. I do not need it to control the dragon army. Only the souls contained within. Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed.
Man really said with Bozo.
What is this outfit?
Keeps our interests align. For now.
No,
Yay.
I trust neither of you. I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Yay.
Ow.
Melina, what's wrong?
Broken ribs.
Serum wearing off. Must stay in control. You attack my family. make you suffer!
Further resistance serves no purpose. This timeline will be destroyed. Fight!
I mean, so far I dig it.
It is funny that they like brought back shitty Raiden.
Yeah. Hey, white guy Raiden here.
I think how they rebooted things was like,
Like, you know, this is the...
and then immediately like, what if we could also bring back all the old shit anyway?
I mean, this is 1,000,000% what they were gonna do. Like, I'm like, there's no way they're gonna do a reboot and not do the Star Trek 09 stuff. Like, it was so obvious.
I know. I just am very.
That's
like,
why,
I just played Starfield and then immediately this. I was like, okay, somebody's gotta like make a law. I'm a little over all your multiverse bullshit.
But in here, they all, yeah, I don't know. Like, it makes sense at least, because there's never like a hard reboot. It was always just a soft reboot. They were like, yeah, like this is a continuation of the storyline.
Need to see, like multiple versions of characters running around.
I know this iteration of Melina made it a pretty hard reboot for me.
Like, I played one more video game where the twist is that this the mysterious character was a character I already know, but from a different timeline. I just don't want. I can't do it anymore.
That is a pet peeve of mine when it's like, I am this ethereal being with a name, but I'm just going to appear as a character you already know. That almost feels lazy to me. I'll give you that. But.
Do you think there's any like feeling within NetherRealm or even like the writing team wanting to completely reboot it, or do you think they love having the same continued lineage?
I think they like having the continued lineage in some sense.
I will finish what Raiden could not.
That's probably why they like the Child's Play Chucky series so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean about the outfit.
Yeah.
It's like that new Skims bra I saw on TikTok.
Really... Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about, Sean. You don't have to lie.
Didn't say I was.
Pete, what are you, a cop?
Your tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breaths are taken.
It is impressive that the character designers found two unique ways to frame the same character's boobs.
They just looked in a certain folder and they're like, yeah, all right. Fans did the work for us.
None of you will leave here alive.
God, adding all these weapon fighter characters to Mortal Kombat.
Oh, I can't believe Smash Bros. Added another sword
Another
character.
sword character.
Just saying, this would have been a good dumb test your might. Like, QTE sword fighting or something. Hell yeah. The fucking hair. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only sin down to perish.
Why don't we just kill her anyhow?
Yeah. I think that's the goal either way.
What? Okay, come on.
Nice.
I think Liu Kang kind of fucked up making his nice universe.
Yeah, well, that whole thing, it is.
Well,
like,
he didn't know there was going to be 2 canon endings the last DLC.
Yeah.
He didn't watch Snyderverse, as we covered.
No, he didn't know about that. He never even considered that the Jetsons could beat the Flintstones.
No.
That is like, I know it's not like a plot hole necessarily, but it does bother me that like you're homies with Johnny Cage and Johnny not once says, oh, this is just like Back to the Future or something like that, you know, like.
Jan brings up something in chat that Sindel having magic hair and voice powers might be too much, but all that has done has really upset me because it's made me realize that Sindel has the same 2 powers as the married couple in the Inhumans.
Sure.
I don't know nothing about Inhumans.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I watched that movie.
I watched that entire TV show for a podcast in about 2 days.
Incredible.
Was that a TV show? See, I didn't even know that.
Filmed on IMAX cameras. with TV quality lighting. It looked
Oh,
great.
gross.
Oh, Jesus.
I miss that weird even TV lighting we used to get for like 90s and 80s TV shows. Like Star Trek: The Next Generation. There's no shadows. Everything is lit from
Well,
all
shadows are
angles.
evil. That's what people in the 90s believed.
I miss it.
That's where your sin hides.
Yes, I agree with that. Man, now that weed's legal in the state, I can no longer make my constant joke of pretending to call the police anytime people are smoking weed around me. Kind of a bummer.
I can. It's not legal here yet.
It's still a federal crime, Mike.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll just call Biden.
Yeah, some calling Joe Biden.
At least
That's funnier even though.
a few hours more.
I will cherish.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Girl, you got stabbed with a sword. Do you know how much you went through in that last fight? And that sword is going to do you through.
Cutscene stabs are always way more lethal.
Oh, this is my problem with these games, these story modes. It's like, your neck was broken. Come on.
Hey,
You gotta stop thinking. You just gotta feel it.
Are we sure we should let Monster Girl be Empress? We never cured that monster thing. She's supposed to. Oh, right.
That's pretty racist against Tarkatans, Mike. Wow.
Yeah, how dare you?
And she's harsh.
Yeah, you forgot that she's hot.
They're all hot.
Hot people can't be evil.
What did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me.
No.
That's just normal Mortal Kombat goofiness, but I'm still gonna laugh at it. Don't worry. Like, they couldn't even just let her die. It doesn't matter. Why did we have to like try to put a band-aid on that emotional moment? Like, don't worry, I collected her soul.
Hey,
Quan
Chi
Chi just run around with the good guys there is very funny.
I love it. I loved how he got what happened to him. He got sucked so hard he turned white. That was great.
Yeah.
The Soulnado.
Yeah, the Soulnado happened.
That I'll accept. That's my kind of goofiness.
Oh yeah. Johnny Cage calling it a Soulnado.
Yep. I love the inflection. That's some kind of zooms in Soulnado.
Right.
Janny got sucked so hard he turned white.
Yeah, you haven't had that happen to you before?
Be careful.
Be careful.
It'll happen to you.
Hang out on too many podcasts, and this is what can happen to you too.
This is what the opening battle in a long
Jan's what is like. Wait, that can happen?
Shang Tsung entire timeline, isn't it?
Oh, cool.
Cannot match his strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating two timelines.
God, you're so sassy, Shang
How do
Tsung.
we know that it wasn't torn further?
Oh, imagine there's even more than two. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if there was even more multiverses?
You know this Shang Tsung gets so much pussy, like just
drowning in it.
Yeah.
We gather allies from across timelines.
Oh my god.
I think Shang Tsung is like a top 10 character of all time for me. I think in all the media, I love him so goddamn much.
He's very good.
We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is
If you had to pick one character from Mortal Kombat, would it be Shang Tsung or Johnny Cage?
It would be Shang Tsung.
Gears, your thoughts?
It is possible.
I want to hear from Sideshow now.
Only the Hourglass's steward. Such a search is beyond me. It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
And I no longer wield that power.
Uh-oh. Time to team up with whoever wields it.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you would find you needed it. So rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it.
In my sock drawer.
This day, it remains
In a Tupperware container.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now.
Alright, you see what I mean? We're just kind of like dumping like lore and like weird made-up Mortal Kombat rules now in the back half of this game.
Yeah. You're right. This stuff should have been established earlier. Listen.
Yeah.
The storytelling is very sloppy in these games. Yes.
Sure.
And
It
the
was
problem
fun
is
in that
too many
first
characters,
half.
right? I mean, it's just too many characters they're trying to tell a story with.
This game in particular also very likely was rushed a bit. So there's a solid chance that the back half of this also was not quite what they
I
intended.
just thought the first half, like, yeah, this is a new thing. Why couldn't it just be a game about Raiden and like the new Mortal Kombat world and like I don't know why you have to throw all this shit in.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff actually would have been good in like a follow-up.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
I mean, after establishing Raiden as like the main character, he hasn't even been in the
better
game for a
vessel to
while
store
now.
my power, Gareth. I have always treasured the great.
We talked about White Raiden was just in the game a little bit ago.
Meticulous nature.
No, that was evil old man Raiden.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There.
Okay, I have forgotten.
Wait, why was Jade Jaguar not capitalized? But fuck it, who cares?
What did happen to Johnny's squad?
They're resting. They're taking a break or something. I forget.
Yeah, they're in the penalty box, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if I missed something in the beginning or I just forgot.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Okay.
They were watching Ninja Mime.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Honestly, if they just said fuck all this and just watched Ninja Mime, I'd be down.
Yeah, me too.
To be its guardian.
Thank you, Gareth. Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray
You might wind up in the MCU.
I hate leaving the others behind.
Or worse, the DCU.
Their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of
Or even
all
worse,
battles.
the Josh Whedon
The
verse.
Elder Gods protect them.
You're lucky you'll go to the Dark Universe.
Mm-hmm.
Hell.
Oh god, I want to live in the Dark Universe.
You could be in
I wanna
that
live in the
Mummy
Dooku.
trailer where they didn't have any sound effects except for Tom Cruise screaming. I'm gonna live there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, cool. Spawns in this game.
Manly Alliance, let's go! We did it again.
Do they, when they want to make another like alliance with each other in this game, do they say we should make a new deadly alliance? Because that would be fun.
All right,
here we go.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Well then, okay.
Fucking Hugh Hefner ass.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Pterodactyl.
How would it be a pterodactyl? What are you talking
I just
about?
assume most things flying in video games are pterodactyls.
Of all the things
I didn't know it was gonna be Dr. Eggman.
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
He's the best.
Oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed
Oh,
him.
he's so
in
good.
this game. He's so good in this game.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology. Either way, it's clear what must happen next.
I got this in a
The
sky
gateways in
mall.
The Dragon Army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
Mhm.
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung,
I really hate
Quan
that
Chi.
different You know they can't cages charge you
Attack
tax
the
there?
portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the Dragon Army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the Dragon Warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
I'm not evil.
If you want to trust,
God, I love what Jeff feels for Shang Tsung is what I feel for Quan.
Oh, I like Conchi a lot too, but not as much as you do.
I think I like how Quan Chi is definitely less popular.
Oh yeah,
and important. Significant.
Well, yeah, because the Mortal Kombat 4 enemy, like, right, like, yeah, no one liked the Mortal Kombat 4 nearly as much as the ones that came before it.
Mike, I say this in the most loving
Armageddon!
way.
He said it!
Mike, I say this in the most loving way. If Jeff Grubb was Shang Tsung, you'd be Quan Chi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree
definitely.
For
1
sure.
million %.
1,000,000%, man.
Debatably already is.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should just do that Halloween costume.
I love that,
for
yes.
the Alliance.
You know, if you ever do play, what's it called? Fire and Ice or whatever.
Oh, it's Shaolin Monks.
Yeah, Shaolin Monks. You two have to dress up as that. Wasn't that its
great.
code name, Fire and Ice? That was
Fire and Ice was the name of
probably.
the sequel that was canceled.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And also the name of a chapter in
Most
one of
Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
story modes, I
Right.
feel.
Yeah, look at these guys. It's
Just
a
some
fucking
bros
crew
with
right here.
lasers. Oh no, his suck is more powerful than our suck. Wait, why does Kenshi have lasers? What?
You know, the Kenshi
Why does
lasers.
evil Kenshi have lasers?
Everyone knows if you're blind, you have lasers.
Yeah.
That's just the way it works.
That's right.
Quan Chi, with me.
That's my birds aren't real. Blind people have lasers.com.
They just choose not to use them.
Uh-huh. Not in front of us, anyhow.
Man, I should say it is an ire I share way more often.
And use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions.
Fight.
It is an ire I share.
Oh my fucking god. That's Kenshi. I 1,000,000% thought that was Evil Giant Cage.
No, that's just Kenshi.
Okay, sure.
No, evil Kenshi has spent too long hanging out with Johnny Cage. That's why he looks like this.
What the hell?
It's
Yeah,
funny
come
how
help me,
like
Quan Chi.
Jason always has these turn into people powers, but competitive players never actually use those abilities, right?
Oh, because you gotta wait for it to load off the CD, and that's annoying.
Exactly. Well, but yeah, the wait time is usually not worth what you get out of it.
You can turn into old Shang Tsung, though, I know.
Yeah, I actually don't know how that works.
He just
Curious,
has
is it
different,
just it's just a
different
stance?
mindset.
Fuck off.
No, it's not. It's different, like, special moves, too. Like, he's the one who gets the ground fireballs and stuff, I think.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean by stance. He just, like, he's a
I was
different type
blocking,
of
yeah.
character. Yeah.
Yeah, age more.
Yeah, there it is.
You cannot thwart me.
There you go.
Oh, hey, I'm old now. Don't hit an old man.
Come on.
To be fair, you're hitting a guy with glasses, which is equally uncool.
Yeah, but those are decorative.
You're right, he doesn't need them for seeing.
Those are his Harada glasses.
Uh-huh.
Remember how he lost his eyes by getting giant-sized?
Oh yeah, we
eye
need to talk
holes?
about that. I was like, oh my god, I guarantee you Mike didn't like this moment. Gets
gross,
stabbed
but-
like all the way through his head. It's just like, yeah, only his eyes are affected.
Yeah, the only thing he lost was his vision. Like, what about his brain?
Oh, and
back
don't do that.
there?
We think
She
he is
very
kind of like a head
conveniently-
empty, no thoughts kind of
Oh,
guy.
look at these
so-
baddies.
Oh, this is good. This is real good.
Now this is the real chuckle fuck brothers.
Oh, you get serumed. You gonna say?
This pair will trouble us no more.
Winship says this reminds them of Sifu, an equally good fighting game.
That's one.
There are more who acquire our attention.
Dark Rain. Is that like Chocolate Rain?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember Chocolate Rain?
Dark,
everybody?
Yeah, but
Dark Rain is inspired by Chocolate Rain.
Yes, it's just 97% cacao instead of milk chocolate.
Yeah. Chocolate
Sorry, can you say that word again, Jeff?
I can't.
Cacao?
He's not wrong. It just sounds funny.
Cacao.
Now, why don't you just say cocoa like a normal person, you piece of shit?
Well, because it's I don't think it is
It's
cocoa.
not the same thing.
Or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
But I mean, I am a piece of shit. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like pointing it out, you know.
yeah,
Let us first solve today's.
yeah, cacao with 2 Ks. Yes, that's right, everybody.
That's the name of the two brothers in Alan Wake 2, right? The Cacao Brothers.
Uh-huh. Yes.
I finally get to start Alan Wake 2 today. I'm excited.
Oh, hell yeah. I am interested to hear your thoughts.
Jeff, are you still mild on it?
No, it's not mild. It's I'm enjoying it, and I'm just like I'm still confused by where everyone's absolute gaga in love with itness.
Because like everyone's like this is a 10 out of 10, and you just don't quite see that.
Yes, I just don't see the 10 out of 10 stuff yet, and I'm sure I'm getting there still, but I just haven't seen it yet.
Having watched you played a bit of the Alan Wake stuff, you're super good just to run past 90% of the enemies in the Alan Wake sections. It's very rare you need to actually fight them.
Cool, good to know. I'll say
that sounds right.
I'm playing Resident Evil 4, and hey, guess what? It's a really fucking good game. Holy shit, the shooting in that game, everything just feels fantastic.
It is the best shooting has ever felt in a video game, and I mean, I'm sorry, I don't want the Souls fans to come at me, but the knife parry is the best parry in video game history. It feels so good.
All right, well, you can shut the hell up.
Oh, it's not as good as the Sekiro parry, but it's very good, and it's just the upgrades. Like the guns starting, they're good, and then you get the upgrades, and it's like it's not just it made it simple, it makes it easier to like shoot with these guns. Just something about it just feels so much more powerful, and it's just so good.
Where are you?
Chapter 10 or 11, I think. I'm like more than 2/3 of the way through.
Oh, are you like in the castle still?
Yes, but I'm finishing up the castle. What
nice. Oh, the end. Oh, did you do the minecart yet?
No.
Make sure to play Separate Ways, because I actually think Separate Ways is
Separate Ways.
a more enjoyable experience, because it's just so snappy. You can get through it in like one sitting.
It's definitely Miles Morales-esque, yeah. Kind of just.
Also Ada. Don't worry, we know.
Well, yeah, we know. But you freak.
Problem solved.
I also installed a bunch of mods on my Steam Deck, and I forgot. And then Ada showed up, and she was just like, "Oh my god, I have some mods installed." It was very shocking. I was like, "What the hell is going on?" And then
imagine if you had done that and you were streaming the game or something, and Ada Wong just
that totally occurred to me.
Oh my god! Of all the reasons Jeff Grubb could get fired, holy shit!
Oh my god, I wish.
She was Randy Savage. What did you do, Jeff?
Yeah, basically.
Was that the first mod you installed, Jeff?
Well, I mean, who knows what order mods got installed?
God, incredible.
Oh, also, that reminds me, when you're about to get to a point in Alan Wake 2 where you can choose between the two characters, choose Alan just to see his sequence, and you'll see why so many people love the game.
Yeah, okay. I think that's the moment I need to get to. Okay, sounds good. We're playing more Alan Wake on the website this week, everybody. I'll be playing Bacalar and Jan. I think we'll be able to hang out again, and so I'll try to get to that point.
They're not busy.
Grow tiresome.
Let us finish them.
Yep.
Who's that supposed to be? Is that Scorpion?
Yep.
Oh.
That Scorpion sucks.
He looks like, what were those ninja Power Rangers from one of the movies, maybe? When they got their like
Ninja Force.
Ninja Force,
Ninja
yeah.
Force. Yeah, he looks like Ninja Force. Or like Ninjago from Lego.
Sure, yes. He looks like a Ninjago.
You're not wrong.
Which sounds like a racist thing when you say Ninjago.
You know the way that NetherRealm did a bunch of DC comics for a while? It looks like if they rebooted that like 3 or 4 times and they were running out of redesign ideas.
Right. I'm gonna go take the dog. I'll be right back about it. Nope.
Nope.
It's a little pixelated on my end. That's purple and yellow, right?
Like if it's purple, it's I think it's like a purple sheen on kind of a dark gray. You know how like you can make some materials, it reflects purple even though the material's not purple. It's kind of like maybe that.
Let me just put this at 1080p on Twitch stream. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about, yeah. So just the idea of Wario / Minnesota Vikings Scorpion is just making me chuckle right now.
Come on. You're being a dick right now, dude.
still weird to me that he like jams a syringe into you.
Yeah,
I don't know,
that's
it feels-
weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird for Shang Tsung.
I agree.
So much for fire and ice.
Okay, okay.
Right, that's the first time we've seen that loading symbol in the bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah, usually it's a lot more prominent.
This game is finding new ways to be slightly unoptimized for PC.
I've never been better. Fools. Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again.
And in this fight, no grabs either. That's cheating.
This is totally like when you're in an online match and the person's AFK.
Yeah, just keep on doing with the right hooks. You got it. Right jab, right jab.
There it is, I go.
Okay. Found the right button.
We got a gimmick situation, everybody. Don't worry.
Upset that Johnny Cage isn't on screen.
All right.
Which is fair, honestly.
I think mom and sister getting home would be a happy occasion. Apparently not.
Uh-oh.
And at last I've seen the light, and it's like fog has lifted. And
I think Mike is
last
back,
I
everybody.
see the light.
And Tion.
Uh-oh, laying down the law.
And Trouble in Paradise.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
We should do that with you too, Mike, next time you start singing.
That's
We
fair.
lay down the law.
Count the spray bottle. No.
Oh, there goes the other one.
Bonk Mike on the nose.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Oh, extra attention required for the gimmicks. Tisk a tisk.
Man, look at this guy being a good dad and shit. What an asshole.
And no,
Who's a better dad, the guy from Tekken or Grubb?
You know, tough
Tekken,
call.
for sure.
Hey, yeah, Heihachi is a very good father, as we all know.
That's only in Disneyland Winship. Disney World never has the haunted or the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay for the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, speaking of
Who's a more
spooky
chiseled
stuff,
dad?
Me.
Well, obviously, Mike. Someone brought it up. They thought you weren't into spooky stuff outside of like a couple of RE games. Are you coming around on that?
I liked RE so much lately, especially Resident Evil 4, that I am liking spooky stuff more in general.
Okay. I think
I don't like excessively gory like I don't like things like Saw. Like this thing, I don't know if it's a fair thing to call it torture porn, but the thing people call torture porn.
I mean, the mid Saw movies are torture porn. The good Saw movies are actually quite good. I say as someone that likes most horror things.
I think you're just like
Even
where
that
I'm at with this kind of stuff, Mike.
I still have like a weird thing specifically with like characters dying, like rando innocent characters dying slowly, especially when it's women for some reason, like the beginning of Jaws and like that random character in Jurassic World. I don't know why that stuff bothers me excessively.
You'd love the Postal franchise. You should.
Yeah,
you should enter that. Eli Roth is a really restrained director.
Probably just the helplessness of it, I'd assume, which I think that makes sense.
I don't like specifically when I hear characters say the words "I don't want to die." I don't know why. Then I get skeeved out. It's like, yeah, just do it. Look, if you're gonna kill a character, just kill him.
Right.
Oh, hi, Jeff. You're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Hello. Ow.
I'm trying to think of spooky stuff that Mike might like.
I saw The Thing for the first time Halloween, and it was very good.
Well,
that's
incredible.
That rules.
And like I like The Shining a lot, right? So like stuff like that. So like I'm sure if I saw
Shining's definitely more like thriller than horror.
right, like there's like
most
one
people would
person who dies in The Shining, right?
Yeah.
It's not very.
Also, like I often find that oftentimes movies from the 70s or the 80s are actually way easier to watch, even if they're just as scary.
Yes,
just
true.
because it's like easier to disassociate from them, whether it be effects quality
Yeah,
or whether it
you
just
could
be like
see all the
camera
seams a lot
quality.
easier, so it just helps.
Yeah.
But like, but like conversely, it also sometimes looks better. Like the Thing's special effects look much better than a lot of other horror movies because everything actually is real, right?
Well, that's just because that's a masterpiece.
Yeah, that was just insane. I should see the original Exorcist. With, like,
Oh yeah, that one's especially since you're Catholic, it's gonna fuck you up. But yeah.
Yeah,
let's
it's
go.
pretty scary.
I think during the summer I randomly saw a newer one. It was called the Witch or something like that.
Yeah, The Witch is great. The Witch is.
Is that the one with the 2 V's for the W?
Yes, it's the one that's directed by the same guy who did The Lighthouse.
Okay, right.
There's an evil goat who is Satan.
Yeah.
And there was a
Just
naked.
spoil the entire movie, but yes.
There's a naked seance at the end.
Oh, cool.
They will fight to the last man. Come, we must help the others.
You know, I know it sounds cheesy. The original Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead are still fantastic. They're really, really good.
That's what I hear. Yeah.
They've aged incredibly well.
Did you guys watch the trailer for Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon?
I saw it.
I did, Grubb. Of course I did.
I'm like
Snyder pilled.
Yeah, like I think his stuff trailers really well, right? Of course it does, because it's like a music video. So I don't know, it kind of looks fun. For a Netflix movie.
I think I have fun watching a Zack Snyder movie every time I watch it, and then as soon as I think about it, I like it less.
Yes, totally.
I was the same with Army of the Dead. I was the same with all of his other movies.
You know, I ended up enjoying Zack Snyder's Justice League for what it is. It was, inoffensive.
I was like, okay, this is. You clearly think a lot about the shots that you make, and also don't really know any of the meaning behind them.
Yeah. Kurtman says, "Did you know it was originally a Star Wars movie?" You couldn't tell by watching it. Like, yeah,
you'd
definitely.
never know.
In a different timeline, to be precise.
What? Are you also
A keeper of time? Yes.
both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Chronica's hourglass ripped apart time's fabric.
Wait,
There
who's
once
this
was
character
one
meant to be? Who's this Keeper of Time meant to be?
His katana.
Ah, okay.
New timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle.
Yes, Chun Litana.
In others, it could be Jade, Sindel.
I wish it was Jade.
Even Kano.
I wish it was Kano.
Any of the playable characters, really.
Yeah.
It could be Terry from Cleveland.
And we were both part of it, then you are my...
Could be Peacemaker or the Xenomorph.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard, who fought at your side at the Colosseum.
Yeah, I do like a reference to Mortal Kombat 9.
Pride when
Yeah.
you became Outworld's Khan.
No quiche.
Oh. All right.
Keeper of time, keeper of that dick.
Wow. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I just had to go and make it crass. We haven't done any of that this stream.
That's right.
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
I would like to think you brought me here for them.
Sex.
I know you well enough to know better. What duty beckons us?
I will tell you. But first, we must gather more of our old friends.
Shang Tsung, Titan, wielding the power of the hourglass?
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all timelines.
Oh my
He is not yet
That's
aware
Sajak? What the
of any
fuck?
beyond his and Liu Kang's.
For now, it's only a matter of time.
I had hoped my victory over Chronica would end the endless cycle of combat.
With a K.
Sadly, it begins anew.
We have no choice. We must stop Shang Tsung.
The millions in my White Lotus Society will aid us, if needed.
Oh, I love that TV show.
It would rule if that lady from White Lotus just showed up.
The
Lucy does a
gays
good
are
voice
trying
for
to
her.
kill me.
Oh my god.
You have found allies. Titan allies, in fact.
These alternate universe
How could I have been
outfits
so
continue to amaze me.
Of course, our timelines aren't the only two.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades proved most resourceful. Thus, I have resigned myself to
Way too much shoulder pads going on here for that version of
Yeah, she looks like a World of Warcraft character.
Yeah.
Once I destroy your
And also the nipple piercing just isn't nothing.
to exist.
Bit much.
I will take great pleasure in finishing you. One last time.
Mike, you'll be excited to hear that Invincible Season 2 starts with multiverse stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad I was never going to watch that show.
Yep.
Invincible seems good. I should watch that.
Invincible rules.
That's it. Even with what Jeff just said, all right.
Yeah, because it's the one thing that like really knows what it's doing with that stuff and deconstructs it. But Mike, you don't have to watch it.
Okay, thank you, Dad.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Also, Mike, you're talking to the person who went to see the Marvels this weekend. Like,
I remember. Cool.
I kind of want to see that.
That movie's a lot of fun. It's breezy. It's done very quickly, and it's just like gets in and gets out. It's fun.
Oh yeah.
I think think it's interesting. The best thing you can say about it is that at least you don't have to watch it for too long.
That sounds great to me. Yeah.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know.
Mike, how many times have you praised a game for being like short and sweet?
Yeah, everything is too long nowadays.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, don't do
And
that.
when I say it's short, it's like 93 minutes, so it's like feature length.
Oh, perfect. No, I like that. I just don't go to the movies much anymore, but that is like a, toss up on a TV some weekend when it's on streaming.
Taking yourself out to the movies is one of the most nicest pleasures you can do. Just like
I have friends who tell me that all the time, and I still just can't get over the hurdle for some reason. I'm just going to a movie by myself. There's no reason not to. I go out to eat by myself all the time, especially during lunch when I'm working.
Well, I mean that's just sad, but yeah, with the movies, it's like it's the same experience either way. So yeah, I think it's just
I never do that, Mike.
You're not a fucking loser.
I find friends when I want to get some food. Jesus.
Oh yeah, butt attack. Let's go.
Classic.
Nice.
How I've missed fighting by Katana's side.
They're like doing this combining beams thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of lost track on the MacGuffinism of all of this.
Let's rip the flesh from their bones.
Yeah, Shang Tsung's bad still.
Tanya's of all
Right.
timelines this
Except for the good Shang Tsung.
Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight!
But
It is weird that this game is like 60% final act.
Yeah, I was surprised, because we started this and said 56% story completion, and we had already done 2 episodes. And it's like, we were kind of moving
really
into
felt
this.
like we were
Yeah.
in the end game.
Interesting.
a little overkill there, Jeff, but I like it.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I appreciate you doing it for the content.
Yeah, for the content.
With a K.
Yes.
Yes, the logo. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's good stuff.
It's so dumb, but I love that logo shit when they do it.
And at last, I see the light.
Oh man, he rules.
Yeah, he's very cool.
Turns out Liu Kang, pretty good character to play as.
Especially when he's got all the Fire God stuff. Yeah, that's just sick.
I like blue fire. Fire always looks cool.
Yeah.
Purple fire.
Do you have Christmas pudding in America, where like you get the pudding and you pour?
No, we only know
hot
about that
water
because
over
of
it?
A Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah. What like pudding? Is that a dessert all the time for you all?
Not like all the time. Like there are puddings, but Christmas pudding is like extra fucking decadent and stodgy, and like a lot of brown sugar and butter.
Yeah, you put the holly on top of it, and it's on fire.
If the hourglass is emptied, this timeline will be destroyed.
Ah. Thank you for that explanation.
Get out of here, Megan Fox.
Go back to Machine Gun Kelly.
I just found out she's married to Machine Gun Kelly yesterday, and I was like, really? That simultaneously shocks and makes a lot of sense.
Final moments will be torture and pain.
I do not fear your bravado.
Torture and pain. Torture and pain.
Speaking of Christmas and multicolored flames, one of the coolest things that I saw in my chemistry class, because I had one of those chemistry teachers who was just like a mad scientist type, where he's just like, hey, look, if we burn this thing, poof, you know, it like erupts. So it's like, you know, he's the guy who always has the fire extinguisher on hand, you know, like. But one of the coolest things he did was he did the chemistry each year, and he would put tiny amounts of different elements in this like metal tree-looking thing, and then at the end of class he would light it all, and everything would burn a different color, and he turned the lights down, and it was just very pretty.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The high school chemistry, what was that, last year for you?
Thanks, Mike. No, I'm starting to feel old because that was like 13 years ago now. Like,
funny.
That was definitely a point where I started to get bored of school, though, because I'm like, okay, this is just a lot of memorizing.
We're just fucking around now.
Yeah, I'm glad, you know, that's why I bring up the teacher, though. I'm glad I had a teacher to actually make it fun.
Is that the 5-finger death punch from Kill Bill?
I don't like Kill Bill. Don't ask me.
This is where I say I've actually never seen Kill Bill.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of Tarantino stuff. Basically just Reservoir Dogs.
I saw Kill Bill first, and I was like, I guess I don't like Tarantino. Then I saw like the other movies. Like, oh, I like Tarantino. I just don't like him.
We have little time. The hourglass is failing.
Kill Bill's a bit much for me.
You never saw the second half, right? Because you didn't like the first half, part one. Part two is where it really comes together for me. But yes, again, if you didn't like the first half, there's no reason to watch the second one.
Yes, okay.
I'm not like it didn't. I'm like, oh, this is bad. I don't get why people.
No,
like it.
yeah.
I get why people like it. Not my.
I really like Hateful Eight, Splodge.
I bet I would like Hateful Eight. I didn't see that, and people are like, oh, this is like a play. I love movies that are just plays.
It is like a play, and it rules.
Yeah, like freaking 12 Angry Men. It's like one of my favorite movies.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Neither will survive this fight.
Inherit the Wind, that was a play.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I guess a lot of things that are court dramas basically just play.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Is that what that new Mean Girls is? They took the Mean Girls movie, then they made a musical of it. Now the musical is going to be a movie, which they did before with Hairspray, and that worked out. So
They did that with Matilda too.
Yeah, maybe it'll be fine.
Kids really like that Matilda. I just said Matilda, and they're popping for it.
Oh, there you go. They did that with the
Matilda's one of the few
producers
actual musicals I've been to. Matilda and like Les Mis.
You know, I've never seen Les Mis. I watched the movie a bunch, and I listened to the
Don't ever
soundtrack
see
to
Les
the
Mis. I don't know if I can handle you singing Jean Valjean.
No, it's too late.
Yeah.
like I know all the music.
Oh,
I
okay.
I listen to it. Like,
yeah.
I need somebody to do the thing with me. Yeah. Jean Valjean, at last we see each other plain. Monsieur le Maire, you wear a different chain. Before you say another word, Javert, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me.
All he does is I'm gonna
something
go
I
Admiral
must
Back.
do.
I'm pretty sure I had the power to server mute Mike in here.
Nah,
I'm
people
not
like
sure.
this. Yeah.
That was good. It was very good.
I have to do stars.
Also, I specifically remember someone else in the industry saying they wanted to do a Les Mis duet with someone, and I have no idea who that is, and I hope I don't remember.
Because there's the song that Javert and Valjean sing like at the same time, and I know both. I think I know Javert's better though.
Mike, remind me to talk to you about LA stuff when we get a chance.
Okay. Yeah. I do actually I should figure that out before we leave. I don't have like plane tickets or anything yet because I don't know exactly what days I'm going and coming.
What days are what?
Yeah.
You heard him.
Right, I saw that, Britain. That makes me think of it.
Oh, Mike's done singing. Great.
Like you can never change.
Wolverine was good as hell in Les Mis.
24601.
Never mind.
My duties to the law. You have no rights. Come with me. 24601. Now the wheel has turned around. Jean Valjean is nothing
wait,
now.
hang on. Did they just like give up?
I think they just ran away.
They're just like, oh shucks, we can't actually break it. All right, later, everybody.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the fight to him. Destroy any power he has to make war against us.
Agreed.
Jesus, who are you, America?
Likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts. Assemble an overwhelming army from across all timelines.
Like in Avengers Endgame.
Starting to sound real shock and awe there, Liu Kang.
Donald Rumsfeld was really onto something.
Yep, seen this camera shot before.
You seen Australia? What's going on?
I would be a good cat for cats.
Australia, Mars, same thing.
Yeah. I was
Ghost of Mars is actually just a documentary about living on Australia. I'm not sure if you know that.
All right, hang on. Let me take this all in. Okay.
Right. There's that guy. Yep.
Armageddon. Hey, we did it. Another one.
Hey, Janet Cage. There she is. Oh, what?
Cool.
Hang the fuck on. This is cool.
Neat.
This is cool.
All right, chat. Spam who I should choose.
You have 23 seconds to pick.
I mean, we know who your favorite character
You can
is.
pick who you want to be.
I know.
Yeah. Why does he have a
I'm going to pick who I'm going to pick. Just hang on.
Everyone's saying something different for what it's worth.
Nikki says Sonic. Yeah, pick Sonic.
Yeah, pick Sonic.
Sure.
I just want to see who you want.
Gino,
who you want to be. There you
Gino.
go.
He's very fun to play as.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of curious.
It feels appropriate. Oh, wait,
play as
what?
That? Yeah, that's interesting because this is really neat, but there's very little that's character specific here. It's very obvious they can just kind of swap in whoever. I thought it would be weird because the only character you do interact with is Liu Kang, so it looks like you're just playing as a different universe as Liu Kang.
I guess I get it, but
it is literally that thing from Armageddon too. That pyramid.
To hide.
that's a cool way to like have you select whoever you want, though. I do like that.
The threat you pose to them ends today.
Right. Yes, there's no right answer to who's the final character in this one.
That this battle will end in your
Or they're all right answers.
It can end no other way, because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it?
What the fuck?
In this timeline.
Yeah, you do.
You got it, Martin Luther King Jr. Is that who said that? I thought that's who said that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I like that subtitle. Summoning an enormous portal.
Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat. Jesus Christ.
Evangelion? What's happening here?
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Look at this badass. Oh my god, I love him. It's such a wrestling entrance. It's such a, like, we're coming down the aisle.
Yes.
Like, I love it. Poor Dent says Martin Luther King Jr., but Luther spelled L-I-U.
Love it.
That's the one of the all-time best images is that black streamer playing freaking that Quantum Dream game. What is it called?
Detroit?
Detroit, yeah, and it's that white robot quoting Martin Luther King. Just look on his
Hang on,
face.
can we appreciate how the villains are like trying not to fall down the stairs?
Yeah, that's good. A little careful. A little steep,
Yep.
They might all be gods, but they can only take so many steps at one time.
I guess so.
This Liu Kang you are is. I did not see that coming.
It's like my thighs are burning. All these steps.
I'm curious to see how he plays because he looks like he could be like Fire God adjacent.
I'm sure he's gonna have the same moveset.
Yeah, like he's got
Fire
Cage? What?
Fire Cage.
Oh, I take it back. This was
yeah.
all worth it, dude.
Add Fire Cage to the main roster. What the fuck is wrong with you, idiots?
Yeah.
I would play a whole game where Johnny Cage gets like the powers of a Titan and everyone just has to deal with that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your cameo is still also Liu Kang. So you're Liu Kang and Liu Kang.
Liu Kang is just tagging along with Liu Kang, okay?
You've no hope against the Shaolin.
Shao Zero.
This is good. This is
Yeah,
cool.
it's fun.
This is what this campaign should have been, was just weird fucking mashups.
No,
I love this. Fuck
I don't
off,
want to
Mike. This is
be
cool.
Mr. No Fun Allowed, but you simpletons.
I'm sorry, what the distinguished talent of Mike
How
Minotti.
dare we?
Sing more
How
Les
dare we
Mis.
have fun?
Yeah, Mike, this is like the millionth Mortal Kombat game. Why the fuck not? Let's fucking change things for once.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just like in Multiverse. Like, what if we had a Spider-Man, but
I'm not thinking about that shit at all. I'm thinking about how cool Shao Zero is.
Yes.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
this
yeah,
is the
it's
problem.
great.
This is what
Real funny.
multiverses always fail at, is not leaning into the hokiness of mashing this shit up. This is good.
Hilarious. Maybe later we'll see a Tanya that's also Elite May. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Get real sicko with this shit.
I do like seeing robots.
Oh my god, game, just fucking chill out.
Okay.
All right, take a breather if you need it.
Actually, Robot Smoke is lame. I don't
It is
like
interesting.
this
You actually
anymore.
are fighting different randos than I did. I did not get to fight Robot Smoke. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's procedurally generated.
Yeah, it's AI.
That guy was a bitch.
Female Kano. Yeah. I'm on board.
Twitch stream is paused again.
All right. Hey, how you
This
doing,
game-
YouTube? Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. This game is missing Kano.
Well, while we're focusing on YouTube, someone says the music from Les Mis is much better than actually watching the musical. I would agree with that, actually. I'm not a huge
I could
fan
probably
of
see
Les
that.
Mis itself. Yeah.
I could see that. I want to see it on stage at some point, but I'm mostly happy just like listening to my favorite soundtrack of it.
I mean, none of it's
Yeah.
cats, so.
No, of course not.
All right, we back.
This is the last day of your life. Fight.
Stung loud.
Wow. Yes.
Come on.
All right, that's
Mike,
pretty
you
good.
are Mr. No Fun Allowed.
Right. Stung to Lao is pretty good. Okay.
Help, to make it easier, but when you were gone, we all agreed with you about the Sub-Zero voice. We admit it. You're right.
Shut the fuck up. What are you doing? Shut the fuck up. I knew it. I thought I was going crazy. So it's like, that's just a normal voice. I'm like, no, it's not.
When he takes the mask off and he still talks
It
like
was
that,
when
we
he
were all
took
like,
the
what
mask
the fuck?
off. Yeah, that's when we're like, oh no, this is too much. When he's attacking people with the mask on, it sounds appropriate. But yeah, when he takes the mask off, and he's just like, we need to go to McDonald's. It's like, no, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, Ninja Mime. Dude, how can you not love this?
I love
Ninja
this.
Mime Johnny has magic.
No, Ninja Mime.
Magic.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I like that those two Johnnies also just don't give a shit.
Ah, Janet. Shit. By the way, Johnny is gonna be a cameo DLC, and apparently, like they haven't confirmed this yet.
Wow.
To avoid this story spoiler, they advertised as Johnny, but it's actually going to be Janet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Get Kojima, bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is right up there with Moby Dick Studios as sleight of hands.
Yeah, they should have a DLC where it's just every universe of Cage.
Look who it is! It's the Combat Kids!
They're back!
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this anymore. No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, man.
Is this NetherRealm being like, yeah, actually, we don't like those characters
1,000,000% that's what that was.
I didn't think it was the guy's like a Jar Jar. I didn't realize people dislike the Combat Kids that much that we had a.
They're half and half.
Oh my
They're
god.
half. John
Oh
Connor.
my fucking god.
Oh my god.
That is totally what he would name himself if he became the Shao Kahn.
If the whole game was this actually would be bad, but the fact that it's just rapid fire here at the end of the game, this works.
This works. This is phenomenal. Look at all these dumbass OCs we came up with.
I don't know about I don't know what they did to the Combat Kids. Come on.
But listen, no, they did them dirty, and they shouldn't have done that.
Real dirty.
Yeah.
People they are half and half on. People like
you made the
Takeda.
Combat Kids. You don't get to do that.
Yeah.
You.
People like Cassie and Takeda. Takeda's coming back. Takeda is a DLC character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but people don't like
Quantum Chi? Who the fuck is that? Who's that combining other than Quan Chi?
I think it's Ermac. No, it's Garrus. I think it's Garrus and Quan Chi. Yeah, it's Garrus.
I mean, I think they're just getting stupid with some of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's a lot of possibilities, I guess, because I did not fight a lot of these people. I had different ones.
So, someone didn't get the John Connor reference. Terminator people.
Yep. Quan Chi. Like the way he says Quan Chi.
Yeah, I mean they fucking too. So you know what?
Oh yeah.
Oh. I always knew she was a jobber.
Mm-hmm.
You can get Kenchi'd. Test your mic.
Fail it.
All right, yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, you just lost your eyesight. It's okay. Come on. Walk it off.
Test your might.
Oh. Okay. This is good. This is very, very good.
Yeah, it's crazy. A Quan Chi's fighting a Quan Chi. Wow.
Mike, why are you this way? Who did this to you?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, holy shit!
Yes. There should have been more rib cages, but that ruled.
It is unfortunate you make me do this.
Fight.
It's just a lady scorpion.
That's all they needed to do, homie. That's all they needed to do.
Yeah. Finally, the fans are happy.
Listen, I almost exclusively use the Sub-Zero skin on Cassie and MKX. I don't know what that says about me, but you can interpret.
All right. Oh, don't worry about that, Nikki. Those bones can go right back in.
Yes! I want to know who did that voice. I want to meet her.
That was awesome, Megan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Was that not Wilhelm's scream?
Don't you love this isn't yeah. No, I think
Yes.
like, I thought it was what's her name? Scarlet for a second.
No, Scarlet sucks. We're just gonna have all the lady ninjas. This is fantastic. Hermac, thank you, Chad.
Yeah, they missed the trick there, huh?
It is funny that like Ermac is a combination of like hundreds of people's souls, and yet still has a gender.
Yeah, still just a Jared.
It's only a little further, Liu Kang. Follow me.
Sure thing, Liu Kang.
Yeah.
This is 100 times better since you picked Liu Kang.
Yes.
Real. I was very curious how they would do it if you picked Liu Kang. Now I know. Ooh, Sidebot would be incredible.
This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself.
Sounds like he's gonna spank him.
Ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You.
Oh, good
and
comeback,
your
bro.
followers.
Got him.
And once you are dead.
What did he do that like there's meteors falling from the sky too?
Armageddon. You know, Armageddon.
Armagrubbon.
Well, yeah, Armagrubbon. We're not gonna explain.
Oh,
it.
like that's what this feature's called.
Fight on the temple, you get an Armageddon in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
No shit.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Well, I'm also Kang.
Now, I don't need to know the answer. I assume this is the final fight, and I love that, like, the 2-on-1 thing from MK9 that was just all over the place is now here at the end of one. You're like, yeah, as it turns out, that's actually pretty hard.
Is it 2v1? I mean, it's just...
Is it? Oh,
Well, I
is
mean-
it? Did Quanti's just a cameo?
Quanti's cameo, but I don't have my cameo, so it's kind. I mean, it's that.
It's a little.
Yeah, it's similar-ish.
Okay, fair.
Ouchie. Rematch.
There you go. You lost.
Yep. That's canon.
Who wins the tail?
To survive, you must submit.
Yes, join our harem.
Question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
Ow. Whoop.
Got him. Remember how hard the last fight?
I don't. Who did I fight last game?
Veronica. Well, then you
Oh, right.
fight Shang Tsung in the DLC. And then it was...
Before that, it was,
I mean, the only one time it was hard was in 9 when you would have to fight Shang
Right.
Tsung and then Shao Kahn.
yeah. X was,
Thanks,
Dick
Cartman.
Hand's amulet.
Me, the chosen one. Glad to
I
live
am
up
you.
to your example. Shall we? You have done more than
Play
Yes,
it.
let's kiss.
Play it.
Please permit me to end
Play the song.
What I
Chinese Ninja Warrior.
Once again, can you not just do this at any
May
time?
that be the last we see of you. Liu Kang, what's happening? Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return.
Oh,
to
this
your
is just gonna be the end of
before
Loki.
This one collapses.
This is gonna be the end of season 2 of Loki. Sorry,
did
spoilers for anyone that hasn't.
Did that finish? I didn't realize it.
Yeah, it was good.
May we one day meet again.
Turns out when you plan out a series in advance and
you have
say
writers?
this is only going to be 2 seasons,
Yeah.
and they know how things are going to end.
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing.
Hell yes. It's gonna be the best movie ever made.
Take the lead. You know,
Johnny Cage becomes the new Zack Snyder. I am way into this.
us? On screen? I mean, they're cameos. But like they say,
Wow.
they're all small parts.
Thank you, John.
Well, okay. All
But we
right.
must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place. I must go aid his efforts.
Is there anything we can do?
Not yet, but I will call upon all of you when the time comes. Madame Bo, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I can't believe he's dipping before the bill arrives.
All of you. You have served well as Earth.
Typical god.
Yeah.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
Yeah, Kenji used to be
All
able
right,
to see.
gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
Ah.
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite
You
us.
think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly.
Don't worry, Farm Boy. I've got this covered. Besides, my business manager tells me I can write this whole thing off.
Yeah, tax write-offs.
Are in safe hands.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good crew. I like this game. Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, okay, okay.
Someone mentioned a post-credit scene.
Yeah, there's always post-credits.
Okay. Well, and that was the story of how the combats became mortal.
Now we know everything there is to know about Mortal Kombat,
Yeah.
and we are the lore experts.
That's right. Ask us anything.
Yeah, they definitely are better at this thing than anybody else.
Yeah.
It's too.
That ending ruled, Mike. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that ending's
fan of
great.
it.
All right.
I love
okay, that's fine. I think the whole last third of the game goes pretty off the rails dumb, but that's fine.
But that's
I
the
mean,
secret. Mortal Kombat's
Mortal
always been
Kombat.
dumb.
What else are they meant
but,
to do?
Okay, so like I know it's fun to get to pick your character again, but like there's nothing to it then. Like the character doesn't matter. Like nothing happens with the story. In fact, they literally teleport them out of the way so that we can do the final cutscene without them. You know, it's whatever. It's fine.
Well, why does it matter who finishes off the final boss?
Because then you usually build a story around them. Like, you know, like how Cassie was the main character of Mortal Kombat 10. That she's involved in the last fight. That makes sense.
And then in 11, she like wasn't the main character anymore. So clearly they have no problem just dropping her.
That's why she wasn't in the final fight in 11.
Yeah, that didn't bother me so much. I kind of like the idea of like having like one of these random people make it through the maelstrom. That was kind of an interesting
I think
concept.
that's a clever gameplay way to do the whole multiverse thing. It's like, yeah, like pick your character because they're all here.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna have you fight these random mishmashes of stuff. I love that. I think that's very cool.
It was a good moment for sure.
We got dumb puns. It's a good start.
Oh yeah.
I really liked the first half when it was like that pretty well established crew, just kind of doing normal but exciting stuff. And once it got multiverse-y,
I wish they was stuck with it at least for a whole game. I do agree with you there. I think like this would have made for a good second game in this little trilogy or whatever they're gonna do.
I don't even remember what this was, to be honest.
Beginning of Mortal Kombat.
It's gonna be
11.
Howard the Duck. Jax.
She got bad though.
Oh no, it happened again. The poor guy. Every time.
Look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Bruce Campbell from Army of Darkness? What the fuck?
Who fought today did so fiercely.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The next time, it won't.
Going to be a game as a service. We'll update it with seasons.
I don't think I know what that's alluding.
I just Havoc is the new big baddie because a version of him is a time. I think it's as simple as that.
That's probably like DLC, right?
Yeah, there have been rumblings of DLC. So
Show me a Naga, you cowards! I don't want to see Havoc. It's already in this game.
Yeah, don't love that, but other than that, yeah. I mean, like, you know, it gives them the possibilities they've set up for like whatever the hell they want to do. I am content.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with where it's at. I'll check that out. That seems like fun. Yeah, all right. That was Mortal Kombat Grubba, and we are gonna get out of here. Armagrubbon. We played 9, 10, 11, and now 1 in that order. That's the right order. You could catch the whole series on YouTube. Thanks for watching along with us, everybody. If you've been watching with us live here on these like Monday slots, we'll probably keep doing something in this time zone, kind of Monday afternoons.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to finish up Alan Wake, but we have some other ideas about what to do even after that. So, and that's most of that probably in the new year. We're getting pretty close to the end of the year. We're going to be busy. But who knows? Maybe we could start around the holidays or something like that.
There's no other long-running video game franchises for you to play anymore, though.
That's right.
That's a shame.
So we'll just have to wait for them to release new video games. Until then, Lexi, Mike, Sean, thanks for hanging out. Thanks to everybody who hung out previously. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good one. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Okay. We're still on YouTube? I think you got YouTube. I think you turned off YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Nope, I'll get it. There we go.